as a disengage and engage tool. Now for the last pick coming out from side of Team Cambodia, it will be that Yuzong as well. Right? Here, Shield Unity already popped.
Not exactly at level 5 as of yet, but at least between him as well as the Boxer, there's not a lot of difference in terms of XP. But here we go, and check the form.
Has been popped so far. Petrify will be available for this fight, but heavy spin with that Mystic Gush. De La Cruz will get that turtle for now. Now Team Philippines, they ducks come true, but ESPORTS in the backline. First blood being picked up from the side of the Kai, and Team Philippines, they will take the first victory.
Fast rotations coming from Diana, immediately making his way down to the bottom lane and being able to get a pretty good assistance. Although no assist, no kill, but look at that, just how aggressive they can be with De La Cruz just being in the forefront.
Yeah, that damage coming through, that damage buff from the Matilda.
Retribution. Nepomuceno is currently at level 8 versus the fact that the Boxer, oh, hold a second.
What a reaction speed coming through from side of Vinuya as he reacts just in time, and that flicker will not find that fatal links combination. Nothing connects coming out from the side of Team Cambodia, and real manipulation not enough. Nepomuceno eventually taken down with the help of the Black Dragon form here, and that's just Team Cambodia responding. But Vinuya, man, the moves coming out so far, and now with that turtle being up for the taking, having that circling eagle taking out Boxia. It's dealing so much damage. There's no retribution on either side, but with that blazing duet, Claude eventually gets it for Team Cambodia, and Team Philippines, for the first time, they will be on a slightly even ground.
Very close fight between the two of the team, but however, mid lane is not over.
ESPORTS together with the Mystic Gush, and now they don't have that fatal links, no flicker available. Team,
very good movement going forward.
Yeah, this is De La Cruz just being able to be in that front line consistently, right? And now with that Mystic Gush, Vinuya, well, lane priority, we don't care about that. We have a Mystic Gush, and Vinuya's boxing. And now with that, Chandavan, he is in a slightly bit of trouble. This turret is going to go down. He will have the Shield Unity to get out. There is no Mystic Gush, but the stun control coming through from the side of Team Philippines and keeping him there. Team Philippines are doing such a great job on the EXP lane. They do fall in that mid lane as well, but this is the segmented team fight that comes through. Now ESPORTS is there. They're not letting up the pressure. Viana not able to find a single pressure, as now
they just focus down onto the turret. They don't even bother getting a kill or a hit down on the Chandavan, so they do not get the enmity of the turret. And shortly after that, with the amount of control that they have, they will bring him down. And of course, from that point on, they were just styling onto the middle lane.
Yeah, the turtle does go the way of Team Cambodia, and with that heavy spin being used already, circling eagle used to disengage. They know they don't have that ESPORTS for now, and a clean disengage coming out so far. Fatal links coming out from the Day side.
Certain amount of damage, and when it comes down to utility, coming from the RWM as well as the fatal links, you do have got catch potential.
Yeah, Shield Unity in that back line onto Pavico. This is a great engage coming in from Team Cambodia. That Mystic Gush won't be available. Vinuya has to get out. They don't have a front line available, and he is able to disengage so far. Now,
because they did manage to take one out of Chamakara, which is playing as a Eve.
Fatal links pops through, not on the key target there. Mistake coming in from side Team Cambodia, and a punish from Team Philippines. They will not be able to fight for this Lord. And Fabin, he's coming down with that blazing duet, but without the roamer, without that huge fatal links, it's gonna be a mistake from Team Cambodia to go in. Shield Unity with a blazing duet does not connect on anything, and in the back line here's ESPORTS and Vinuya just coming through. Magic and boxing as the Black Dragon has to run away. That Petrify is not enough.
But he caught a free heave on top as well.
I would say that is a huge mistake coming out, and now with the heavy spin catching onto Chandavan, there is no retribution, and Team Cambodia, they completely have to give up the Lord for the second time in a row.
Pressured to make a move. They really want to make a play. And Team Cambodia, at least, they believe that they have the power spike. They have something that they can do.
Now all 5 members gathered onto Vinuya. Finally a shutdown from side of Team Cambodia here as they respond towards that Lord pressure. But that means that they won't have the capability to jump in with a Shield Unity once again for the next few seconds. But they will have the fatal links with a flicker available. Right now they already lost that inhibitor turret on that top lane. And Team Philippines playing it safe know that they don't have that backline penetration.
The rest of the members coming from Team Philippines now slowly expand themselves out. Oh, take a look at this!
RLWM into the Fatal Links combo. Puppico gets taken out. Same as Sports Viana doing what he can. 3 members already down from the side of Team Philippines. And now Team Cambodia, they answer back. They might have lost an inhibitor, but they fight back and
A full-out team fight.
yeah, now Team Cambodia, they know that Zima Sports is not worth fighting into,
Hold
yet
up.
they go into it anyway. This might be a huge mistake here as the RWM is there. So Vaughn takes out De La Cruz. That Mystic Gush is there as Viana gets taken out from the side of Team Cambodia, but Vinuya is still there laying waste in that back line, and Favin finally puts an end to it. And this is huge for the side of Team Cambodia, and they finally fight back. Pabiko, the only one left to deal damage.
And now Pabiko is currently being choked down and being a little bit too greedy. Or that easily. The top lane does have a lot that will be marching in, while Team Cambodia, they are going to be looking for an opportunity to eventually jump in. Right now, Vinuya.
Yeah, he does have that Petrify and is able to keep Vinuya there. Flicker is there as well, but the rest of the team is coming in. And Vinuya in a lot of trouble. Immortality has been used. He's not going to be able to get this one out here.
Wait.
1v5, and with that RWF, Fatal Links has to be used.
The game is now dead even. However, Team Philippines, they refuse to back down.
And now with that Damon Sports being popped up as well, Viana going into safety. RWF catching him out here, and Mekong actually takes out the magic damage here. And now Team Philippines, they scramble for their lives here as Team Cambodia. They're doing it. Pabiko takes out Odem at this point. Charm Residue not enough onto De La Cruz. He's taking him on a walk here. And Team Cambodia, they don't have the Shield Unity to crash back in.
They always go towards the victory of Team Philippines.
Yeah, Nepomuceno able to sniff out the members of Team Cambodia, but Vinuya goes for the back door. The turret is now down. Vinuya is in no man's land, but now Team Cambodia trying to take out the Lord. Favin is already there. Nepomuceno gets the Lord on the other side. Team Philippines, they get the Lord. They get the mid turret. They force out the Winter's Crown. And Favin, he is extremely low. Flicker is being forced forward. They get out Vinuya for now. Team Cambodia, if they can win this team fight, they keep themselves in the game, circling Eagle just to disengage here as Team Cambodia, they want more. Nepomuceno still has that capability to respond, and now Team Philippines, they respond with Viana, a shutdown, double kill, and the Lord marching down the mid lane.
All of these immortalities are constantly being popped. Great thing that we do have Favin to manage to outplay against Vinuya. However, we are already looking at 4v3. This is an impossible push for Cambodia to defend.
Yes, there is nothing they can do here, especially with the heavy spin coming out from the side of Nepomuceno. Team Philippines are going at the crystal, and they take it down. A 1-0 lead.
Alam niyo yung nalo ko siya? O sa yung feeling na kain sa lalo. Yung feeling ka? Oo, yung parang nilalag na. Alam mo? Nakakaba mo naman?
It's gonna be the Lapu Yuzhong or... Okay, so it is gonna be a Lapu after all.
Game, Team Cambodia almost taking that W and almost making the Giants bleed as Team Philippines, they try to secure a flawless victory for themselves here at Group A.
Right off the bat, it does seem like we do have De La Cruz. That is going to be the first one to go down.
And you're able to deal so much disrupt with the photos as well. Now, Raging Sandstorm, the flicker is being just so good at the foresight as well. Now, Golden Hour not enough as the rest of Team Philippines. They just crash on in. And now, with that Team Cambodia, they actually respond back.
Quality, Nepomuceno definitely will have a better one. However, it is always going to be the heavy spin that makes it.
RWM is there as the retribution is secured for the side of Team Cambodia at this moment. RWM not finding anything at the moment. Vinuya in a bit of trouble. Bravest Warrior not enough. The Two Sin still doing so much in the back line. Heavy spin being used to usher the Nepomuceno away into the turret as Team Cambodia, they're getting an early game lead here against Team Philippines.
4-1. Although he'll be able to clear out the entire wave fast enough, indeed, it does seem like he will be able to. However, it's just a slipper.
Yeah, now forcing out the flicker out of Pabiko. The RWM is already cut short now with that Nepomuceno in a bit of danger here. He will be trying to get out, and he does do so now with the placement duet in the backline. Favin is here on the scene now with that. Main Kong actually finds the finish onto De La Cruz as Vinuya gets dragged back in.
going around to kind of clear waves and get these farms. If you give a team with quad the lead, it's gonna get a lot more worse for Team Philippines.
Oh, that Musino gets heavy spin into the wall here. This
And Mengkong will get a lot of damage being racked up over to the side of Team Philippines. So Team Philippines will need to remember that.
Yeah, but they still have to be wary, right? There's no purifies on the side of Team Cambodia if they do find a Raging Sandstorm into that combo. Now, heavy spin has to be used. Pabiko actually taken out without the use of the RWF. Blazing Duet following behind, dealing insane amounts of damage. Musino trying to get out, but not able to. The Boxia
Getting whittled down to an all-time low already.
yeah, now all the tier 2 turrets have been destroyed. RWM is there, but it's not enough to go for the save. The golden hour actually onto Musino just to secure the team fight now with the final slash coming through from Mengkong. That is huge for the side of Team Cambodia. And now double kill coming out from the side of Chamkara and triple kill as the team members of Team Philippines goes down and Team Cambodia, they get a maniac against Team Philippines and finally putting their end to their flawless streak here as we go 1-1 in this series.
Claude is to jump over the backlines and go for a crazy blazing duet.
Scored as well. Now Mystic Gush now available. Level 4 still not there for the roamers here. Both teams posturing.
Waiting for the perfect time, but here we go. Off to the side, Quabico has already popped the ultimate.
Yeah, and the ultimate gone, meaning that they can actually use the Mystic Gush with the Black Dragon form. Chandravan does actually get that turtle. Now for side Team Philippines, they're trying to make it hurt for side Team Cambodia. Mystic Gush still not being popped, but the final slash onto 3. Heavy spin being popped out as well. And with Viana coming through, there's enough damage from Team Philippines. Similar to how that Boxia was locked down, you're just going to be giving away these team fights. Now Team Philippines, they have a handed lead, 1.32 so far.
And just like that, Duet Team Cambodia unfortunately is going to be behind. Vidia finds an opportunity, immediately going in with a flicker and dash that gets a kill down on Mengkong. So just from that, 3 kills for Team Philippines, but Cambodia, they ain't backing down.
Yeah, now Mr. Gush being used onto Musino, unable to get out. Rapid Riot is there just to lock him down. And Team Cambodia, they respond back. Now 1,000 gold lead for the side of Team Philippines, but they need this lead because currently they don't have that utility jungle, right? Meanwhile, in that front-to-back fight, Team Cambodia, they will have that Claude awaiting.
Fights going to be happening all across the board. Vinuya, masterful display coming in, constantly just being a threat and being an annoyance over to that Yuzhong as much as possible. And Vinuya, as much as possible, he looks like it looks as though he's not afraid of anything, as you can see, even though he is technically against 3 members up to the top lane. He did manage to bait that bit of Mystic Gush out though. This is just the truth about the difference between an assassin jungler and a tank jungler here.
Yeah, quick to pull the trigger there. Oldham, he's now in a lot of trouble as he has to commit the Rapid Riot, but now Glorious Pathway is there as well. Heavy spin onto Viana at the side as he's being forced down. Now, not available with the Xayman Sports as Viana gets taken out. Favin also extremely low, but he does have the ability to fight back. And Team Philippines, they're falling down as Favin.
And the path went over to Team Cambodia as Favin positioned himself optimally throughout the entire time. If you keep your eyes on the Favin, his HP was all the way down low and he had a great amount of assistance from his team. And all that Nepomuceno was trying to do was to assassinate him.
The trust in his team from this Cambodian lineup, man.
Get themselves some priority over the Lord because it is a Yuzhong after all. He can heal back pretty effectively due to the War Axe. However, looking for opportunities might be the case.
Yeah, with the Rapid Riot gets Vinuya here. Mega kill onto Favin as well. And Favin is doing such a great job. Xayman Force used to disengage her without Vinuya. Do they still want to go for the team fight? The knockup is there. And with the Favin coming in with the Blazing Duet, able to do so much as Pabiko. He has to turntail. Mengkong takes out De La Cruz. And Team Cambodia, they're making history here as they're taking out Team Philippines. And they're getting so much advantage as the Mystic Gush is going to be enough. The heavy spin is there, and Team Cambodia, they take a victory over Team Philippines.